Top 5 experiences in Las Vegas. And yes, we are filming this in the bathtub in our suite because bathtubs are an incredible experience. First, before we share the top 5 experiences in Las Vegas, we're going to share a couple of our favorite bathtubs, and this is obviously an epic bathtub.
Definitely, very, very nice.
So you're going to get an epic bathtub if you stay at the Palazzo or the Venetian.
Yeah.
If you're at Trump, you're going to get a really nice bathtub. That's a huge, deep, soaking bathtub. And insider tip, if you pour 3 bottles of shampoo in the bathtub, turn the jets on before you judge how much bubbles are there. So lots of bubbles. The NOMAD had a really good bathtub as well. The Wynn and the Encore bathtubs are fun too.
Yeah.
So, top 5 experiences in Las Vegas in no particular order.
That's right. I think one of my favorite experiences was the helicopter ride. You can get them pretty much anywhere. They're pretty easy to come across. There's lots of different ones. The one that we did was just a lot of fun, and we sat in the front and listened to Frank Sinatra and flew over the Strip at night. It's just really, really beautiful to see the Strip from that view, and a very fun moment to share.
It's 20 minutes north of Las Vegas. You can just do the loop around the Strip, or you can actually go to the Grand Canyon and back, which is pretty incredible. That one's a little longer, but it's so affordable. Guys, it's so affordable. And it's like $60 or something to do a helicopter ride in Las Vegas. It's incredible.
Yeah, there's always deals.
I don't know if it'll ever be an experience again, but I'm gonna share, and that's seeing Celine Dion.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
Every other performer, we love all the other performers, they're all great, but
none compare.
Yes, none compare. If you're gonna see a show, Celine Dion in Las Vegas, I think she sold out every single one of her shows for like over a decade or something crazy like that. Don't quote me on that, but that was like literally, it's insane. She's the best, and I don't think she has a bad song.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard one anyway. In fact, when we saw her last, she was in a back brace because she had hurt herself somehow. And she's like, the doctor said don't come perform, but I'm performing for you. And she was clearly in pain. You could see it in her face, but she still didn't miss a note. I don't know how she did it.
And then she says, shall we go for it?
Yeah.
And we go for it.
And we go for it. So along the same lines of a show, a lot of people like to come see a CIRQUE show. We definitely love the artistry and acrobatics. We've seen quite a few Cirque du Soleil shows, but there's also, for us personally, just personal preference, a little bit of like an odd flavor to some of the Cirque shows that's just a little bit weird. Like the Michael Jackson one I actually really liked, called One. They come out and they like take pictures of you, and you feel that invasiveness from the beginning. It's like trying to recreate what Michael Jackson might have felt with the paparazzi. It was really interesting and a great storyline. But a lot of the Cirque du Soleil shows for us are just a little bit like...
I like drug trips, but... So,
I wasn't going to say that, but yes.
Allie's main point was REVE is our favorite show to go to, and REVE is actually at the Wynn.
Yep.
That's like a really clean, non-drug trip, fun show.
Beautiful.
And incredible water features. It's a water-based show. And so if you're gonna see a show and that's available, the REVE is incredible.
Kind of like a classical ballet is what it reminded me of. Very beautiful, very whimsical, very sweet, kind of classic love story. Everything was there. It wasn't like the most shock, oh my gosh, awe-inspiring in terms of like something you'd never ever seen before, but it was all really high quality, and I enjoyed it more just because I felt like it had that element of beauty and grace and elegance that some of the other shows don't have.
Next on our list is the CIRCA sports bar pool experience.
Football on Sundays at the CIRCA. Welcome to the brand new hotel adults only casino in Fremont with a 40-yard screen. Now let's watch some football.
And it is something else.
So fun, and it's built like a stadium, so you kind of come downstairs like you were like going down from the bleachers like down towards the actual area where they play football, towards like the field, and then you look up at the screen, but then when you look back there's like this tunnel area, almost as if you were going back into the stadium, and that's where all the staff goes and stuff. So it just has a really fun atmosphere. It has a really high energy. There's a DJ there that plays music between the commercial breaks, so it's a lot of fun, great experience. I also love, by the way, on their menu they have things like sunscreen, sunglasses, like anything that you need, you just order it off the menu.
I think it's the largest sports booking place in Las Vegas. And so it is a really great experience, a brand new hotel. Number 5 experience, we've got dinner shows.
Yes, so we love dinner shows. As you might have gathered, Rose Rabbit Lie is a great one. We also really like the Mayfair in the Bellagio. Now this isn't quite as, I would say kind of dramatic, I guess, as the show in Rose Rabbit Lie. Rose Rabbit Lie is very much like tap dancing and action, and the Bellagio, the Mayfair is, a bit more just kind of jazzy in my opinion. They have different nights, so some nights they do more jazz based than others. Mostly singing, some dancing. It's a good experience. Definitely one of our favorites as well. The advantage to that one too is you can ask to be seated in the back of the restaurant, which actually overlooks the fountain. So you get to see the fountains go off in the front of the Bellagio while you're listening to the live music and the show. And the food's good too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of experiences in Las Vegas, and we've done a whole lot of them. We've been to a lot of shows and a lot of performances, a lot of concerts. There's Shark Tanks that you can go to. There's really epic
Cocktail
views
bars with an ice bar.
So many amazing experiences, and so there's really incredible things to do and see. And these were just our top 5, and we hope you enjoyed this list. This concludes our best of Las Vegas, and we enjoyed sharing it with you, and we hope that you actually get to experience some of these things yourself as you come and pursue going to Las Vegas and connecting with all these wonderful experiences.
So if you love to travel in the US or abroad, I encourage you click that subscribe button, because we're going to be sharing a lot of insider tips coming up.
And smash that like button if you like this video.